Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back for episode 33 of my starting from rock bottom in Kenshi series. We are in the lovely city of Stoke. Nah, just kidding. We're in Heft. Whoops, that's me being uneducated. I was thinking Emperor Tengu was in Stoke this whole time, but he's in Heft. We're gonna go to Shobutai today. We may check out this stone camp. This doesn't sound that interesting. The port does, and so does Bark. But yeah, we're about to go adventuring. Welcome back, everybody. I appreciate you following along in the series. If you are new, welcome in. If you've been following along this whole time, well, welcome back, baby. I realized in the last episode, I feel like I was sounding a little lower energy. And I may have been, but maybe not. Let me know what you guys think. Could all just be in my head. I've been really tired, though. I've had so much going on. I know I've been talking about that, but it's been good things. Yesterday my family met my girlfriend's family. I've never had anything like that happen in my life, where my significant other meets my family, or my significant other's family, I mean, meets my family. So I thought that was really cool. Um, it is a very serious relationship, right? Like me and her have been together for 2.5 years. I'm 27. I turn 28 tomorrow, by the way. So if anybody wants to wish me happy birthday, I ain't gonna stop you, but I also don't need you to. You know. I feel like birthdays partially are just another day. But then honestly, my girlfriend's kind of teaching me that they're worth celebrating. We only get so many, even if they are once a year. We're definitely gonna loot these. And we'll put the just mystery sack. Forgot I got that as an actual item and not just part of the dialogue. Tengu disrespected me though, so I have all intentions of killing him. And clearly, the United Cities are a bunch of slavers, which. Is this another bug? It is. I'm not even worried about looting it. But that clearly goes against how we started in Rebirth, even though the Holy Nation and the United Cities are at each other's throats, they do share some beliefs. So we're about to head off into this desert, though, this great desert. We really got. Maybe we should have got some sand protection, but I really don't think it affects our health. It just affects our accuracy. We'll see what that looks like. I feel like that can be part of the fun and maybe part of the chaos. Just because I don't feel like turning around. They've been out here killing these bugs, though. The Great Desert is cool, but it is just a desert. You know, like at the end of the day, what are these? At the end of the day, it can only be cool for so long because it's just a bunch of sand dunes. But yeah, yesterday was a cool day. I like my girlfriend's family a lot. They're very sweet. I feel like they like me. And I think my family likes my girlfriend as well. Although I've spent a lot more time with my girlfriend's family than she has with mine. Largely because we like to plan things on Saturday. She sees her family more, but my family likes to plan things on Saturdays, and she always has to work on Saturdays. Even though she's off on Sundays, I've struggled to get my family to do things on Sundays. But as my girlfriend gets closer with, I guess, the women in my family, like my sister-in-law, I think because my girlfriend's such a planner that, maybe that's just a women thing in general. I'm not a great planner. We're definitely going to this old village. I'm not much of a planner, and I'm very much a go with the flow, down for whatever kind of person. What's happening here? So we complement each other well, though, because of that. But hopefully, now that there's a group of people planning things, that. So there's a lot of these bugs here. And these are just ruins. Not really scared of the bugs, they're not that fast. They're not that strong. And if I was them, I would be scared of my group, but we're certainly going in here. Chainmail sheets is so nice. I like Root and Ruins, the damaged book. Skeleton repair kit. Let's go. If only I could find the skeleton. One of these days, you know? Alright. I was also thinking, too, that I need to get that second house going in Squin, but I need to get my money up a little bit, and then I'll be able to get my production up. I think that'll be good, though, to have 2 properties in Squin instead of worrying about building really soon. That'll allow me to continue to roam. So those have nothing in them, but I bet this does. Oh yeah, gears, fuel, iron plates. What was that noise? So water jugs, I ain't really worried about. Definitely don't care about a cup. And then once I leave the Great Desert, I'll head back home and I'll drop a lot of this stuff off that I can. I don't care about the copper though. But once I put it in my own inventories and take it out, it's not stolen anymore, right? Ooh. I mean, these things are just getting tossed across the map. We got cactus here. Needs water. In theory, I could harvest the cactus, right? But that seems kind of silly. Is that silly? I think a lot of this will stack. And then I'm gonna get beet. Actually, I'm gonna get silver shade to grab a stack of this to feed himself. And I mean, this isn't that bad, but still no. All right, off to, we'll go to the port first. We were headed to Bark, but I think going to the port sounds fun. And it's right here. I can already see it. It looks cool. I want to get my stats up higher, though. I just feel like, so, like I said, I want to take revenge on Emperor Tengu, right? Like, that is no small feat. But to do that, I'm going to have to be incredibly strong or to have a lot more people. I think it's easier probably to get a lot of people, but then you're also going to be stuck on, what's fighting here? Rogue farmers. Hold on. Starving vagrants fighting farmers. I think I should go over there and fight. Outpost. The thing is, though, is this could be... Like, could they live there? Is that a thing? I would hate to attack the outlaw farmers, only to go over to this port and find out that... We're definitely going to go scrap with these guys, though. They're committing a crime anyways. Let's put a stop to that. We're the only ones that get to commit crime around here, bitch. Sometimes it's hard to talk. I'm glad that y'all get to hear me stumble over my words, though. And by I'm glad that y'all get to hear that, I really mean, like, I hate it with every fiber of my being. Oh no, the dog is going to see me. Bing. We reduced the numbers a little bit. I thought this bug was going to come over here and fight him too. My farm's gone, my family's gone, and I need food. And you're going to give it to me, Drifter. I'm going to make Stinks attack that exact guy that's talking shit. Yeet. Let's put you up here. We're going to put Beep out here. Do like this. And... I'm curious where Stinks is going. Okay. She saw this little goofy ass running out here. Now she's gonna medic. I mean, these guys are not gonna have anything of use to me. Bandages, perhaps? Do these weigh 1 pound? Or 1 kilogram, I mean? It's a bit high, but, you know. Oh. That noise was ugly. Those heavy bolts hurt, though. Can we put an end to this? Alright, Beep, we're losing while this is going on. Everybody just wants to keep getting up. Manhunters. Yeah, buddy. That's what turned around. Let's go, Beep. Get in there, boy. Alright. And then for the last time, I'm gonna medic, but nobody's even taking any hits. So off to the port city finally. But I think it makes sense just to fight these things because... So these are skimmers though. These are a little different. Alright. I feel like they may have the same loot though. They definitely do. No room for that. I'm cooking here. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm cooking. All right, we got a little bit to sell as well. I wanted to see if there was any more dogs over here. Bone dogs. I don't see any. All right, and now... Ooh, wait. Traders Guild, but I feel like all he's got is this Garu. I wouldn't mind having a Garu, Pack Beast. Garu. Oh, this was all he's got, though. I want to keep the electronics. Oh, the shopkeeper's broke. He's a trader. He's not trading in money, though. He's trading in goods. Which kind of makes sense. Sphinx has came a long way, though. I was looking back a little bit on the episodes, and man, rest in peace, Pin, you know? Never forget. Is this anything I can click? Pin would have been a great addition to the squad, but, I mean, what can you do? What can you do other than make the sacrifices that need to be made for the greater good? This whole playthrough is inspired by Pin. Whoa, what's that? Get too far zoomed in. This is a easy big guy. Save your revenge for another day. Slave traders. Interesting. Saying that. This bit of a place makes my skin crawl. Sue said that. Damn it. Right, we'll let everybody sit outside, I think. We'll go in. Actually, we'll bring the bull in. The bull's got potential trade goods. We're gonna check out the bar. I would love to recruit somebody. This is a cool little town, or a cool little village, even though it's a slave village. Is there a trader here? That does not say bar. What? It does say bar. Well, where's the bar at? Where are the drinks? Where's the barkeeper? Not a big deal, of course, but it's accurately described to me. Bunch of slaves here, man. The Great Desert is definitely an area that I can buy slaves here. Let me see if I can buy somebody's freedom for cheap. Could buy a shack. Skins. I might buy a couple. Can I make them free, though? Like, are they gonna be slaves for me? Or are they just gonna join my party? I feel like they're just gonna join my party. Jag longer. I think that'll do. I do like the hivers though, but they're kind of weak. They just look cool. I mean, that's what, 2,000 for 2 shekels? What's that look like? So I pretty much just bought slaves. But they're committing crimes. Alright. Well, hey, that's a lesson learned. You can't... I guess you can't buy a shek. That is just a harsh lesson learned. I can't sell in this bar. There's more slaves here, and I mean, damn. I just learned my lesson about buying slaves, so hey. I also learned that they don't join my party, so 2 lessons for the price of 1. And that price... How am I going in here? Am I going through here? Captured some vagrants. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, 2 lessons for the price of 1. 1, if I buy slaves, they don't get to join me. And 2, can't buy shek slaves. So I tried to help my shek sisters, Rain and Ruka, get a couple more. And honestly, some sheks would be good for the party. But instead, I'm just out 2,000 cats, baby! Yeah! But hey, at least we got a nice little view with the planet and the moon. Looks like an Earth-like planet. Not too different from this one. I do still want another pack beast though. Maybe I need to get back to the border zone. There's probably different routes where you can find different nomad groups, I think is what they are. Nomad traders. Because another pack beast, I'm filling this one up pretty often. It would be nice to stay out adventuring more. I could buy more backpacks for my people, but I don't know. Only lets them carry so much. They all do need backpacks, but I just haven't spoiled everybody with backpacks yet. I do need to get Ruka's strength up though, honestly. I'm about to take Ruka. We're about to stop. And I'm about to pick up Sue, because Sue's really fast. She's heavy, and then we'll just let her carry so much stuff, and we will walk with her. And we will not care how heavy she is. 10. Oh shit, they scared me. And we all should be going 9 miles an hour. This is good though. I should probably do this with Rain as well. running out of things that are heavy. Yes, sir. Alright, he's heavier now too. Just gonna have them run over here, and then we're gonna take this one out. Strength training, long overdue, but as I've said, I'm trying to do things organically while I'm playing. Like athletics, I could probably have some crazy athletics on people if I either sped stuff up or cut stuff out. But I think part of the appeal of my playthrough is that this is raw, baby. This is more realistic, you know? This is keeping the progression more steady. I do know that it's going to get harder to level up as we go. So you may find me cheesing more as I go, or maybe at some point I decide I will do stuff offline, but for right now, I really like doing everything. I like y'all seeing everything. Unless, of course, I'm just not here. If I have to take a phone call or something, I don't need y'all to see that, but as far as everything else goes, I like it being authentic. What you see is what you get, you know? And I am working on, I want to get ahead again, so I got ahead a good amount. Like 4 or 5 days in post in advance is what I mean as far as like ahead goes, but should probably see what was fighting over here. So there's a lot of meat. Outlaw farmers. My goodness. These are vagrants, but they got smoked. They didn't kill one, so I'm kind of curious, you know. Curious how strong they are. Not exactly somebody I want to mess with after watching that. Although I've bodied pretty much everyone that I've fought. I haven't fought a big group like that of 6. But yeah, I'm working on some things. Once I can get ahead, it's easier for me to try to do other things. Because right now I feel like I have this baseline, right, if I'm doing these hour-long episodes every day. But that's, of course, a time sink in itself. But if I can get out ahead of that, that's when it allows me to spend time playing for different things, right? Like, I don't want to play this Kenshi series off camera, but I would like to do some different starts. One idea is that I'll do different things on stream. But the next idea is that I can make shorts, but then my main idea is I want to make those 5 to 15 minute videos that are higher edited. And I'm open to any and all video ideas in that realm. Because right now, I'm currently, I've thought about like a world record speed run, like trying to just get beaten as fast as possible and see how fast you can cross the desert, or the map, I guess, in general, from bark to whatever's down here. Something in this area. Alright, United Cities, everybody can go in. I'm gonna take everybody and I'm going to run them over here. And then Stinks is gonna... Stinks and the Bull, we're gonna go shopping. This will get people some swimming. Some swimming stats that we haven't needed yet, but will at some point. Fuel. Keep leather for now. I mean, the skeleton repair kit, I feel like I might as well keep it because I'm gonna need it at some point, and I'd rather not have to worry about buying it later. Bull. So this. You have an 80% chance of getting caught. Maybe not. Didn't realize that was empty. And then we can sell these claws. And I still want to keep these leathers. We'll just sell the ones that are stolen. Somebody can tell me if that's a bad idea. And then I would like to sell from Ruka chainmail sheets, steel bars. I feel like I can buy stuff back later. I mean, these are selling at value. Their value is the same as the sell value. That's because it's me though, right? If it's here, the value's different. No, it's just the same, right? It's dependent on the markups. So right now Pia doesn't have a big weapon, and that's confusing me. It's confusing me quite a bit, to be completely honest. Okay, you don't have any arrows. I don't know, I thought Pia had another weapon. Like, I'm so confused. Pia clearly had a hacker. What happened to it? I feel like I may have accidentally sold it. Oh, man. Brand still got a bunch of stuff too. What to do, what to do. Better than nothing. We got a bar. And I'm curious what's out there. You get a good look at Captain Igor? Makes my skin crawl, that guy. I did not. Got a drifter, mercenary, drifter. Why is he blue? Oh, this is a skeleton right here. That's why. Nice. Real nice. Defense. Simian, Cannibal Eaters, Valaman? I don't think I've seen that one. I think I should go after one of these bounties soon, though. I just want more people. Her attack and defense are -7. She's got, for some reason, weapon indoors penalty as well. Okay. Pretty weak though. We'll talk to her. 6K cats, forget about it. Forget about it. 4K, so I could buy something here. These little residential shacks, I can like them. Got an arrow store here, or a crossbow store, or all things included store. Beef's got 2 arrows, so I'm gonna buy 1, 2, 3. Spade's got 2.5. We're gonna buy 1, 2. Spade's got 2.5. Buy all. A masterwork spring bat. Shit does a lot of damage. You shoot regulars too. I just am not gonna worry about that yet. What else do we got here? We got another trader. We got armor. I need to make money. You hear me? What is this? Samurai Gate Guard. Noble else. So there's a noble in there that... I don't know. I should have been looking to steal stuff in these places. I'm not gonna lie. People live there. I didn't see anybody. I'm gonna go to this port, and I'm planning on stealing a bunch of stuff in this port. Since all these people are slavers, like when I was in Flotsam Village, I didn't want to. It's like they're swimming for some reason. I mean, guess I don't care. But everybody's gonna go at the swim speed, aren't they? The level and stats, though, will reunite. I think I should just take everybody and, like... I'm trying to pretend that there's a road somewhere. There's really not, so we'll just go, like, here. But when I was in the Flotsam Village, I didn't really want to steal from them. I had an opportunity to take, like, man, 40, 50,000 in, what are they called, katanas? And I didn't want to do it. I don't want to steal from my people, but I'll sell mine. And these people are the exact opposite of my people. These are people that tolerate me right now. Why are we not together? Stay together. May want to fight. Alright, so first things first. We'll drop the backpack. We'll drop the backpack. To make the first move. Yep. Go right ahead, buddy. Fell right into my trap. Bag it up. They shouldn't have tried this. They shouldn't have tried it. Nobody got knocked. That's beautiful. So we got 33 strength right now. I don't know. Not 100% sure that this is working super well, but it looks like it is. She gets a little XP bonus for being a shag. Max carry rate 49. I know you ain't trying to come fight us, buddy. Is that what's happening there? You're about to get 1v1. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's do this. I need to make sure that Beep's not like over the edge. I need to cook food too, huh? Are people getting hungry? Yeah. This boar will buy some food. Good, Beat. Don't worry about it. I kind of feel like I should turn around, but I'm not gonna do that. It's not my style. Or at least I feel like it would benefit me to turn around and go back to Bart just to buy some food. Because I am running low on food. But it's not that hard to get food, and I'm pretty good on money. But without a doubt, my people have been starving vagrants. I'm gonna try to not get attacked by the starving vagrants and fight these guards. I did see, though, a good way to train strength is to load somebody up and just have them follow a patrol around. So I may send Ruko off at some point to do that. Should be good meat, though. My bull got knocked. They just get so aggressive sometimes. Medic everybody up. This is plenty. Lots of leather. Alright, I don't think anybody else is actually in that bad of shape, and the bull got knocked. So what we're gonna do is place down a campfire. Boy knows what he's doing. The bull just instantly gets re-knocked out. What is this group of people? This is vagrants. This is vagrants fighting rebel farmers. Beep can handle that. And I'm honestly about to come over here with Silver Shade. We're just about to shoot some folk. Right away. We should clean this up pretty easily. Check them for food. You are the food, buddy. Go ahead and auto-resolve this. It's my total war doors. I mean, everybody here. I have so many bandages and things, so like, I don't actually think I should be looking for it anymore. Alright. Back to the task at hand. We'll let everybody heal up a little bit after that, although I think the bull, again, is the only one that took that much damage. But that's okay. Our bull has gotten kind of strong now. .31 toughness, 24 attack. Just getting stronger every day, you know. And man, people will be eating out of Beef's backpack for now. And I mean, I guess honestly it would be that bad of an idea to just a little bit of this in while we cook, and then we'll go to meat. Bing, bing. Everybody else. This is the grinding I'm talking about. This is me trying to be efficient. I haven't been getting as much tips recently as I was when I first started, which is, I think, a good thing. I think that means I'm not messing up as much, but if y'all have any tips, definitely share them. I'm learning, you know. Y'all have seen most of my playthroughs, or most of my hours from this playthrough. So, hopefully y'all are just enjoying learning with me and watching me get better and watching me grow as a player, but also the pure chaos of Kenshi. Creates plenty of entertainment in itself. Everybody can eat some food. Alright, those Garus were clutch. Garus. That's what I feel about it. Leave that campfire there. Actually, nah. I feel like a good reason to destroy the campfire is so that it doesn't make my game run any worse. Alright, off to the port north again. Let's see what happens next. It doesn't seem like the dust has been that big of a deal, but it does seem like you would have a good advantage fighting in the dust storms if... I'm not really seeing anything either. If you had the turbines on, though, because most people don't have those. Like, there's a lot of outlaw farmers, those bugs. Once we get to this board, though, we'll wrap up the episode, get it uploaded. What do we got here? Sand ninjas, okay. This is an Empire peasant. Just want everybody on melee duty on this guy. He's kind of strong. He might have a good weapon. He can't take us all. He can't take us all on. There's no way. I think having Spade back up and go to range would be good. Nice. Real nice. So basket hat, we're definitely gonna take. Take this. 2 guardless katanas. Really nice. Not as good as the current regardless katana that Stinks has, but better than what Pia has, so let's do this. one stinks to trade with Beat. We'll get Beat this other one. And then we know we want to trade with Silver Shade. So this is counted as a saber. He probably doesn't use it much, but it looks to be decent, so I'm not worried about that. Refitted. But I know I can trade with... I don't need to do that. So Hammett has a katana that stinks. It's actually not bad. It's a refitted katana. 0.65, 0.46. So you can keep that actually. I'm tripping. I'll give them another one of these. Sue is using this, which is not very good. Worth 155. We'll drop that. We'll give her this. And we'll let Shrike have this. Let's make sure everybody at least has like 1+ bandage on them. Get these to their rightful owners. And then it is funny though that you can have Dust Storm protection. Like, this guy has a bounty though too, does he not? Yeah, he does. Ruka, you can pick Sue back up. And Rain, I'm gonna have to pick up this guy. And then we're picking everybody up. And I guess this is a good place to stop the episode. With the party stranded after capturing a target, we have done it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have finished another episode of Starting from Rock Bottom in Kenshi. Thank you so much for following along. If you've been watching this far and haven't liked, be sure to leave a like. It helps the algorithm, helps me grow. Greatly appreciated, like I said. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. If you are, thank you so much for your continued support. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, rest of your night, whatever the case may be, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.